The fallen leaves tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered.
Welcome, everybody.
In our home.
Gotta start a new
Across
character.
The fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found.
And it's not letting me speed through this, so...
Night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask, Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome Dung-Eater, and Sir Gideon Othmere, the all-knowing.
Alright, come on, game.
And one other.
We are still waiting for the opening cutscene to play out. I had to start a new character. Now that Convergence 3.0 is live, it told me my old saves were no good. So...
cross the fog to the lands between. To stand before the Elden Ring.
We're going to be starting as a Stormcaller.
And become the Elden Lord.
Picking up the Necromancer stuff too so we can summon. And then anything that's like in faith, I will dabble in. And we got issues right from the start. Come on, move, game. There we go. My controller gets trapped in game. And then my mouse cursor gets trapped in game. So gonna have to do setup. Since this is a new character, I had wanted to check the imbued sword key locations. I think this is just duplicate stuff. That's our... Because there are runes and whatnot. Shit. Alright, now we got a second staff. That's not the right button. There's going to be a lot of button confusion because I've been playing a boatload of Crimson Desert. So I will be easily getting confused for a while. Alright, let's go talk to Roderica, get her moving.
Everyone's been grafted.
What's up, Shadow? So this mod is
Only to have their arms
remakes the
taken.
base game and the
Did you know
DLC.
quite a lot when
New spells, new bosses, new weapons, new character classes. Overhauls all the legacy dungeons. Overhauls a lot of everything, actually. Pretty damn cool. This is a Stormcaller. Not something that you have in the base game. And it's just a lot of fun. A lot of improvements over the base game. In my opinion. Let's get our equipment. I want to get this in my right hand so I can cast. How is it different? How is it better? No, 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 no. Thank you. I don't need to be auto picking up stuff. I mean, I do want that. And I am following my own deeply ingrained OP starter guide for the earlier version of the Convergence Mod, 2.23. Just going to be running around doing what you do in the base game, picking up, you know, smithing materials, sacred tears, golden seeds, that sort of stuff. And it's gonna look pretty similar to the base game. Ow. Not nice. Until it doesn't. And then you're gonna be like, whoa, what's this? Large Somber Stone, that's a level 4 or 5 upgrade. Smithing and Somber Stones now come in like regular, large, giant, and colossal. And the regular smithing stones are nice because you don't need 12 of them per level, you only need 6. And golden seeds and sacred tears are nice because you only need, well, it's the golden seeds. You only need 1 per level. So you can max out your flask pretty quickly.
Oi! You there. Could you help us out?
Let go. Not lock on. And I'm gonna run up on the by that cross up on the hill to grab a gold pickled foulfoot. Shit. And we're just running. Okay, that one. Let me rest because I burned a flask. And mana recharges, which is nice. Don't need as many blue flasks. And grab the Morning Star from over here. We want that because it's got bleed. Gonna help us kill Grail. That's an archery thing. I'm not going to get it. Gonna grab the bell bearing. Don't have to kill merchants anymore.
Buying or selling?
Turn that into the Twin Maiden Huss at the round table. Shit. Coming here for the memory stone. Damn it, man. Ah. And the button confusion from this game. It's gonna take some getting used to. Wrong button. Head back over here, make it morning. Gonna grab another golden seed and a fast travel site inside Castle Morne, the new Castle Morne. You get to see, if you're unfamiliar with the mod, you get to see one of the new areas right off the bat. No golem with a great bow anymore. Instead, you have an entire out-of-castle to deal with. And don't worry, the golem is still here. He just moved him to a more insidious location. And we're gonna get kicked off a torrent right at that white line. And if you go to the right, that takes you to the little frenzy boss. If you go to the left, that's going to get you to the castle. You can also go through this tunnel, and it will take you in the castle. And just skip this outer courtyard part, which isn't terrible, but... And you can go to the round table at any point in time. We're going to head up there to the church, grab our first sacred tear. We're going to grab 3 sacred tears right through this next part. This is where the Frenzied Zealot class is gonna start. Like literally right over there. And you just want to run in here, grab that, hopefully not die. Managed to do that without drinking a blast too. Now I'm just heading for a grace over here, and then we're going to drop down, hit up the other 2 churches. This is also going to be where the necromancer spawns in. Grab the starting necromancy staff. And the reason I like the Stormcallers start the game like they're both in faith classes. But the Stormcaller starts the game with, like, real armor. So why not? And you have to craft your own talismans. I should be crafting my first one right up here. Forgot to do that. We'll do it right after we grab the grace and the sacred tear. Grab the sacred tear, all the golden centipedes, tap the grace. Rest. Now we'll go to remnant crafting. And pick this every single time. Taker's cameo. Get in the base game, you get it really late, like Mountaintop of the Giants doing the quest lines for Volcano Manor. Like, And I am going to put this on, and it's, never going to come off. But it is going to go here so that I can put the gold scarab in the first spot and swap that out. Next, we're going to head out over that way to that broken down church, grab the necromancer stuff. Just want the staff. That's what I wanted. And I don't think the faint rune is going to help me at all, but rune is a rune, right? So the other reason for choosing the Stormcaller instead of another class is that you have a base catalyst, like we have our staff in our right hand right now, so that we can cast. These are sorceries that we're doing. And then you have your upgraded catalyst. And the upgraded catalyst for the Stormcaller is ground loot on the Altus Plateau. So it's super nice to be able to grab that without having to be able to fight anything. And I did a little setup guide for 3.0. That's the golden epitaph or the draconic epitaph that's faith-based dragon weapon. And then this part's optional. I'm just running down here to grab the grace, and then there's a graveyard up over there on the hill that you can loot for some more golden runes, a little bit of early game cash. I'm not going to buy anything from him. He's got the lantern. He's the best lantern place in the base game, but Kale is the best lantern in the Convergence mod. It's only 200 runes. And sometimes there's a lone wolf that's around here. But most of the time you should be able to just pick up this stuff unmolested. And that's it. That's what we wanted. Wrong button. What do I want to do next? I guess I want to go see Kale. God, I'm gonna have to delete my other save. That's okay. I mean, it's not horrible that I have to do this, because otherwise I would be running around like trying to be competent and failing. Grab the smithing stone.
tarnished. I can see it. And I can also see that you're not after. Then why not purchase? I am Carl.
And then I am gonna buy his lantern.
Goodbye. Nice to do business.
Ooh, I don't want it there. I think it's there? Yeah. Alright, we're gonna grab another gold pickle foul-foot, dropping down the cliff, just like the base game. And then we're gonna see the merchant down here. He's the survivalist merchant. He is like the most crucial one in the game. He's right over here under the arch.
What do you need? I don't want any
And just to show you, like, he has all the boluses, he's got the throwables, he's got, like, the explodey shit. He's the man. He is all around the man.
Done? Well, be on your way then.
Gone, bro. I'm out of here. Now we're gonna head back over here. We're gonna ride across. Talk to Rodrika, make it morning.
You're all on your own, heading to Stormveil. Enticed, well, that, but I don't have. It's scary. I want to. I'm nothing. Oh, I know. Can you take this?
You get the jellyfish.
The poor thing deserves someone braver than myself. And the spirits look rather fondly upon you. I'll be glad you were willing to make me a crit. It was a pleasure to. Oh, tell them I love and finally get. It was a pleasure to see. Oh, tell them I love and finally get.
All right, let's make it morning and then keep going. I'm gonna head for the War Master shack. Aggroed something, so I'm gonna rest. Head through the little encampment over here. Wrong button. And I've said it before, you don't have to murder NPCs anymore. If you want the Jar Shard or Millicent's Prosthesis, you can just craft them. Gonna rest again because I wasted a heal.
Are you here as a customer? Nothing.
I head down here and grab the Grace. And we'll just keep going this way for now. No imbued sword keys, so we can just head on down. We can just head on down. Enchanted Remnant. I'm gonna make the gold scarab with that. Looking for the drop down over here. I think you're the, yeah, you're the shield. Golden Rune 5, all the Dreadnought stuff. Wrong button. Wanted that for a Sacred Blade. Put that on the Morning Star, give it a Dragonkin affinity, it will do lightning damage, it'll have frost, it'll have bleed, and then you can enchant it with Holy. This is the Fundamentalist stuff, and then we have Sacred Tear. We'll learn some new spells. Blessings of Grace is useful. Gives you a heal over time. I don't have a catalyst to cast it with right now, but that's okay. And then this is just all of our stuff that we already have. So we're gonna go here, grab a Comnat Remnant, and then we're gonna head out over here for another Golden Steed, and then maybe run down there, pick up the some runes from the graveyard. I think that's, yeah, I was gonna say another armor set. Trash in beast bones. Sneak past Mr. Runebear. Alright, maybe I wasn't so sneaky. Now we gotta get out of here. We're already gone. Never even here. You saw nothing.
Welcome. Dear customer. Yes, right this. Welcome. Value these. I'm hungry.
So dumb. He says he's so hungry and he's the meat peddler. Wrong freaking button. What are you? Huh. That's different. You want to fight? Did I mention I could stagger you from my horse? Here, grab the grace. Something died. We picked up some runes and some healing. Let's just go ahead and put one in for now. Mop it up just a little. One more, two more, three more. I'm already gone. And then let's see. I think I have to come back to get the spirit collar bell. But that would be the other thing. And she sells a memory stone, but I ain't got no money. Wrong button. Where do I want to go next? We'll go here. Make it morning. Go to Caelid. Craft another talisman. I usually just end up with this. Good drive-by potential. You can still feed Karank. That through he gives you like crafting remnants. The gargoyles around the back of this place behind Karank down below. The way that you get to Farum without an imbued sword key. Just rest. Use the flask. Actually, let's... Frost and blood loss. Start to scale on int instead of strength and dex. Don't mind if I do, and then we will put that on. Lucky that was clean. Almost got caught up on a wing. Grab the grace. Get the memory stone. Missed. Dang it, I just missed dropping on the balcony. Missed again. Ball farm is still a thing. Not a bad option with the golden scarab already in our possession. I think we're getting int and faith from our armor. They might have adjusted it. I thought we got something else too. Maybe strength? Okay, yeah, we are getting strength. And faith. Interesting. I'd want to do a couple points in int and faith, a couple points in mind and endurance, and then just pump vigor. Like 3 points in endurance, 2 points in int and faith, 1 point in mind, and then just dump vigor. Vigor, 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 vigor. Alright, so let's warp back to the Grace. Head to Fort Ferret next. And you'll see when I get there, like, if you're like, oh, this looks just like the base game. Nope. Not when we get to Fort Paris, it doesn't. They reworked that place. Again, even from the earlier versions of the Convergence mod. Which I'm a little sad about because it took away my favorite rune farm. You used to be able to just stand in the doorway and watch the battle play out inside the new fort and get runes and get a decent amount fairly quickly. So Grail is here in her usual place. And then the entrance used to be here, but then they moved it over here. I think that's so that you can't farm Grail more than once. I've done 2 playthroughs since the Convergence Mod 3.0 went live, and both times I haven't been able to make it to get, like, to farm her again. You still get like 92,000 runes just killing her once, which is a good start. I won't complain about that. And then, like I was saying, this battle that you're seeing in here, I'm not sure about how the path of progression works in here. I guess you have to head up there and go over there and around there and in there. But yeah, these guys used to kill each other very quickly. And I think the runes that you get are the same. Like Pethras used to just mess people up. Come on, give me some runes. Somebody died. 9. What a joke. See, there's some good runes. They're coming in. Fight. Fight more. And are you guys done now? You don't see me, I'm not here. Ha! Oh shit. You keep shielding. You are worth a lot of money, so I will kill you. Glad that worked. Okay, so what did I say? Whatever, that works. All right, so let's go on with the setup. Go right back on top. All right, large and great smithing. Shit. Did not mean to do that. Button confusion continues. Rest, use the sacred tear we just picked up. Yeah, head on down the road and grab a golden seed. Oh, watch out for the ball. And I gotta run for it. Before they make another one. Back onto him. Grab this. Grab this for just for giggles. I don't even know what it is. Grab the grace. Rest because I'm wasting my heals and getting hurt. Alright, now what? Probably head up here past the Mariner and then down to the other fort over here. Another spot for a little rune farming. Ah, I'm coming to kill you. I win. Just kidding. That was like ship damage. I did nothing. That's okay though. We'll go back with the Morning Star, use Sacred Blade, get that upgraded. He will... won't be scoffing at our damage then. Don't go in the front of the church unless you want to fight Anastasia. I think that's her name. It's the Flame Prophet stuff. Faint Room of Bell Flame. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Patch Flame, Flame Sling, Flame Whirl, Flaming Armament. Patch Flame with a good catalyst is still very good. And grab the Grace over here. Loot the graveyard. That's trash. I know better. I'm not gonna get it. Like a nascent butterfly or some stupid shit. Watch out for the slimes. More slimes. Not a very big graveyard though, so we're on our way. And there are a couple fights here that will kick off. They'll attack him. And then the other thing that you can do is you can get this nerd to sniff you out. And then lead them over here. Past these nerds. And then you can run around over here. And watch it all. Don't stand over there because you'll get hit with the arrows. And bro is coming for me. I do see him. But we can watch this little battle playing out. You coming? Coming? Can I hit you? I can. Now you're coming. And these wind spells do a very good job of staggering. So he never had a chance. If I can get off a cast, he's... And we are just gobbling up these runes. Gobble, gobble, gobble. One bro with a torch is holding off 3 of these dino dogs. And he killed the big one. Good job, bro. Up, and he just got killed. Alright, I'm out of range for that. I gotta watch out for flamethrower bro over here to my left. Dino dog is gonna go down. Bro over there is sniping me. Not the best situation. Alright, let's get our other point into there. I guess we can head back to the round table, see what we have for... Actually, better yet, let's go up to the lake. Get to EG. EG sells an unlimited number of somber and smithing stones, the base ones that will level things up to +3. So you'd need 6 of the basic smithing stones to get something to +3 and 3 sombers for +3. And we would just be upgrading the Morning Star. It's another armor set. And the bridge is rebuilt. The troll is still here. Nice dex weapon in there, the tree spear thingy, whatever, in the back of the carriage. But you do have to like loot it, like open the chest. Just gonna grab the grace right up ahead by that rock. Head over here. And right over here, there should be Spirit Spring. Take us down. Grab the grace, grab the merchant, head up the hill to the church.
You're new or surprised, no matter.
Why don't you?
Oh, but don't. Oh.
You get the Great Flick too, that's a necromancer weapon. Got some nice range to it, not very fast, but that's okay. Value reach. And it is right over there. War site. I don't remember if it has bleed or not. Grab the Site of Grace just because I'm a completionist. Get far enough away from the undead dudes to get them to drop aggro. That's what I wanted. And then we can head back over here. Make it morning again. Not good pathing. Let's just run past every enemy in the place. Grab this stuff from over here. Definitely worth grabbing the Golden Rune 6. The Convergence Mod does have a use all runes function. I think by the time I was doing my setup run, after I fought or killed Grail, like I had like almost another 20,000 runes just from all the golden runes I was picking up. think there's a little something we can grab. I forget what it is. Oop. Golden Rune 3 took a little damage. That's okay. Site of Grace right over here. Grab another golden seed. Head up to the academy. Oh, I don't know if there's stuff in here or not, but stuff is stuff. Loot is loot. It's not worth a lot, but another faint rune to gobble up. Good to have options. Itty bitty baby options, but still options. There's going to be a crab that popped out. Give me a nice little jump scare every time. There it is. There's our golden seed. Got some smithing mats. Grab the grace. Grab this stuff. Few large smithing stones. Definitely want to grab this grace. Let's grab the other golden seed. We'll warp back. Then we'll take the teleporter over there. Go to the church, get the sacred tear. Drop down for another grace. Grab a somber stone. Then hop back up and we'll be over by Caria Manor. Go visit E.G. Watch out for the knights on horseback through here. Don't seem to have aggroed anybody, so that's good. Oh, now I have. Somebody saw me. You didn't see me. Grab you.
trouble? All done? Well, be on your way then.
Down for the grace. Alright, so you were at large somber, definitely worth stopping for. I go back up the Spirit Spring. To my left this time. To another grace. In the middle of the pond. Not sure why. This used to be Glintstone Sorcerer home. I don't know if it became something else's home or if they put stuff in here or what's going on. Anyway. What's up, fellas? Bye. Whatever. Blow your horn. You are no threat to me. Gravity is my greatest enemy, followed by my own incompetence. So there. By the time I'm good at this game again, I'll just start playing something else again and forget and stop when I come back. The vicious cycle. Alright, that was dumb, but hey, yo, what's up, PG?
Oh, pardon. I am an old cozo here, perhaps.
So like I said, unlimited smithing and somber stones. Oh, we got 10 of you, okay. We got nothing else to spend this money on in terms of equipment right now, so we're gonna get this bad boy leveled up. And then we're gonna head back over here, and we're gonna take the lift up to the Altus Plateau. More golden seeds, more sacred tears. My Stormcaller staff, the upper level one. My enhanced catalyst, I think they call it. What are you? Rune Arc. I think I knew that. That was very clean. Getting through there, feels like. I love the auto pickup, but not when it's something new and it clogs up my screen. It's like, look, giant new thing. It's like, no, I'm trying not to die. Go away. Put it in the left-hand corner of my screen. Or the bottom right. don't need the medallion, you just have it automatically. Good, it's finally letting me skip. I'm gonna head this way first for another golden seed and a grace. And we're gonna head down. Well, we don't need to do that now. Be back here later. This is where Necromancer stuff is. For now, we will just settle for you. Okay, what are we up to? Okay, so 2 more, and then I need 5 more sacred tears. 2 more golden seeds, 5 more sacred tears. Wrong button. I want to go back over here. About to get one of the golden seeds. Please don't see me, please don't shoot me. Oh, he's shooting. Get down behind the hill. Something's on me. We'll grab the grace, grab the golden seed, head down by the bridge, the broken bridge to the merchant. Drop down the bridge, grab another site of grace, go to the church, grab another sacred tear. Still wish they'd put some sort of loot there. They took away the map fragments. Happy about that, but now those things are just kind of just there. Finger Reader Crone, my favorite base game merchant because he's playing the little thing.
Hey, are you here as a customer?
Absolutely. Give it all up. Make it morning again. Ooh, I almost watched that one. Drop down here. There it is. Something died. Thank you for your runes. Little snatch and grab past the invader. Get out over here where I can pull up my map and head back over here. Right past these goobers. We'll stop from that for now on. De-aggro those guys. And that should be it. I don't think I need any more golden seeds. Just need sacred tears at this point. Yep, so sacred tears only at this point. Let's go get the smithing bell bearing. Run for my life. Oh, no. Run, bro, run. Run, run, run. We don't have anything for this. Okay. Head to the round table. Now we should be able to buy the bell. Last playthrough, I was like, why can't I summon? Didn't have the spirit calling bell. All right, there. We got that. Let's see if we can do anything more at EG. Oh, and Roderica's here. Good.
Greetings. My name isn't this the round table? I never knew, although I'm still looking.
You're a new thing, no matter how you're... The girly boy, she has it. I saw another one, their eyes.
Alright, I need more large smithing stones. Two more. And then I need 700 runes to pay him. So I just need to pay for whatever husky lady has. Or my husky ladies. So 2,000. Talk to you again.
Some of it, I'm still looking. You're telling me? I don't believe. If I do, I suppose I'll ask. Certainly, I know I can tell.
Back already, no matter. The girl. Are you out to Oods? Absurd. I refused. I don't doubt you.
What did I buy? Oh, I didn't buy anything. I'm an idiot. Yeah. Ha! Alright, I am dumb. More user error. I sold the rune for 2,000 runes to buy the thing, and then I didn't buy the thing.
If I do, I suppose I'll ask Matt.
I don't need to do that.
Back already, no matter.
Alright, so now I'm gonna need like another 2,000. Hey, we're at +8. I'll take that. Alright, where to now? We need to head back over here. Get my staff and 2 more sacred tears. And I want to say it's like a rune and like a rune arc? Holy grease and a rune. Take the holy grease over a rune arc any day. Those are like all over the DLC. So you can charge it. Quick cats get the job done though. And grab this out of habit. Swing out here, grab the somber, ride through the encampment here. Loot the graveyard, and we'll head up the hill for the first of the sacred tiers, and we'll drop down to the church for the second sacred tier and my staff. Alright, I think we're done. And then don't go through the gate, you'll get ballisted in the face. You just sneak in right through here and grab that. And duck on out. Oh boy. No, wait for bro on horseback to turn around and pull you over. And here's my staff. Immediately gonna put that on. We go from A scaling to S plus. Grab whatever that random stuff was. And there's our other sacred tier. Okay, where to next? It's just, I don't have a shield. I think I need like 1,000 runes. I have 1,000 runes. Let's make it morning. We'll just grab this grace. Now I have even more runes. You keep shooting over there. They're definitely more of a threat. And then we're just gonna ride past you. Okay, round table shield. And I had those, but they're kind of cheeks. Just need a good medium shield with fire resistance for this next part. Another armor set. This one for my faith guys and gals. And another shield. And then we're just gonna try to run past you. Oof. And you can see why. Ha ha! You got owned, you got iframed there, bro. Sucks to be you. I don't feel the least bit bad about it. And then we just gotta tank this. And then we gotta jump behind, bro. Heal up. Two hand. I said two hand. No, bro, two hand. Fuck, what is... Definitely want to kill him. He leaves a lot of runes. I'm gonna hop on over here. I'm gonna run for our lives. Got bro over here. Ooh. That is the closest I've ever come to dying from him. Got a couple enemies over here. Give me that crit. Very good, very good. And I think we can just, yeah. We can just ride past, bro. You coming? You're kind of stuck. Let's wait, because I want to try and kill the ball. Whatever. We will leave you be. Need 2 more sacred tears. How many? Need 1 more somber stone. And then I needed like 5 of those. I don't need to do it right this second. Alright, can probably get 4 levels, so let's get 1 of you, and 2 of you. We're in a good place. Right past those nerds. Right past these nerds. Grab you because muscle memory, and we got the Great Somber. Right past Kindred. Make sure you rest, because he will jump scare you around the corner. Big long ride. And grab the Grace, grab the smithing bell bearing. Leave the bird alone. That was almost bad. Go in here, get the bell bearing and the Zamor set, which is like int arcane, I want to say. Int and arcane. That was definitely worth grabbing. And then I don't know if we have the range for this. We do. I'm not locked on anymore. Don't go that way. Please don't go that way. Alright, Great Somber. Yeah, I guess you were worth it. If you can lock onto it. Trash. Light of Chris might come back here later. Brave Club with Bell Bearing 2 home. Past Chunky. No, 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 no. Oh, jeez. First death of the run. That wasn't very smart. I jumped too soon. Where's the stake? Okay. Regolay of Ecolab. Alright, let's see if we can do that again without dying. Should be right up on the path. Golden Rune 7. Hopefully you guys are just gonna say, this won't get me killed. And it did. Alright, back to the stake. You can tell I normally don't grab this stuff. Let's, Arcane, Bloodloss build-up, Great Sword. Okay. What do I need for you? A lot more strength. Alright, guess what? We're ignoring this crap that time. That crap this time. Not getting it. Don't even care about my runes. Because that would probably get me killed too. Headed towards that beetle. Easy peasy. Colossal Somber. Hopefully won't die for another minute. Want to put the mark there. Another Colossal Somber guarded by the lobsters. I'm not going to be able to see it though because of the ice storm from the dragon. Head up there if you need another golden feed for whatever reason. You see it up there. Shining in the distance. I don't know why that comes up. There was that little icon that popped up on the left. Top left side of my screen. I don't know what it's from. You can go in there and grab the Site of Grace, but when you come out, it will trigger the snowstorm. I mean, it's not a horrible run back, so I would advise against it. Borealis is upon us. Soon it will be lobster time. Let's see about how accurate my mark placement was. Pretty damn good. Oh shit! Just got sniped in the ass, but I got my stuff. Ha! Alright, let's put the mark in front of the church this time because I don't need my runes. I don't even see my runes on my HUD. Probably over there somewhere. That's okay. Grab that up. Another sacred tear. go up here to grab the smithing mat. And then let's see if we can do a snatch and grab on my runes. That worked well. Okay, so graveyard time. Be respectful of the dogs. They do a lot of damage. Run the dogs away. These runes are worth a lot of money. Don't need that. Have lightning bike in there. Doing a lightning build. You'll be back to fight him for your stuff. Aggroed something. Let's let these guys fight. I know you guys are determined to put on a good show. And I am determined to watch until somebody starts winning. Because money. Hard to tell what's going on, but I'm not getting any closer. That's for sure. Just making sure nothing was coming to backstab me. Not that it would have mattered, like I'm standing on top of a site of graves. Dino Dog went down, but not dead. I might ride over and mop up if there's like wounded dudes and no dino dogs. Dino Dog has a lot of HP though. And knocking down trees. Dino Dog is down. Got other dudes joining the fight. Come on, kill the dog, kill the dog. I don't want to fight the dog. Oh shit. You're gonna have to fight Dino Dog, bro. Dude, you have like a ton of... Nice. I like it. Anybody left over here? Need to be very careful. I have no business fighting any of you. Not you. I don't want to lock... No! I don't want to lock onto you. Agile little buggers. Nice though, lots and lots of runes. I like that a lot. Let's head back to EG. The hell am I? Wait, we got far.
Then I presume.
Okay, so we are in ancient smithing territory. The Morning Star is +9. The staff is +3. I can level up probably 3 more times. Alright, so if I were to... I think I'm going to get endurance from my next armor set, but I'm going to lose strength. So I'd want to get a couple points of strength back. I'll have Int and Faith. So like 2 points in strength, 1 each in instant faith. One mind, 2 strength, 1 int, 1 faith. Dump the rest into vigor. And in the meantime, I have a +9 Morning Star, which is just a placeholder, but that's fine. And then we have our upgraded Catalyst at +3. Let's go get a seal, just so we have one. For free. Or we could go get the Frenzy Seal, which is also free and weighs nothing. Or we could do both. Want to head up there. This is Dragon Cultist Land. There's our seal. We get the faint rune of lightning. Alright, I need one more sacred tier. I guess we could get it from Sorceress Selin. Not like you weigh a ton. What did I say? I said 2 strength, 1 mind, 1 int, 1 faith. And left the rest vigor. Alright, now what? Go kill Grail, get some levels? Alright, let's trigger this fight. Because those guys will be fighting while we're taking down Grail. Alright, so that was a frost proc. There is my bleed proc. Got some runes coming in from the fort. Another bleed proc. Another frost proc. So much fun. But I'd do it again if I had the opportunity. These are some good runes. Next bleed proc should kill her. Come on. There she goes. Ride, ride, ride. Yes, I got it. I think I got it. I think I got it. I did not get it. Damn it. Damn it. They just did it so that you can't get it. So what do we got? Let's do one here, two there. Okay, Level 41. That's as good as it's gonna get. Stats are decent though. 30 vigor, 15 mind, 12 strength, 16 faith and int. Armor's gonna pump that up, so it's gonna be 21. We'll have 17 strength with our armor, but we're gonna lose that when we pick up our new armor set. That won't be for a minute though. Damn. I had that. They purposefully did that so that you cannot farm her more than once. Because y'all saw that. Like, I rested and we were good. Alright, well, let's go do this. It always gives me anxiety because I gotta fight this stupid cemetery shade. +9 weapon, though, should not be, like... Let's just take the gold pickle output off. Shouldn't be that much of an issue. And I should have more runes too, like if I popped all the runes I was carrying. I mean, we should mess stuff up in here, to be honest. I just have to not suck. Get that the hell out of here. That's what I mean about, like, I don't want all this shit popping up on my screen, bro. Alright, so we're gonna have you. Have you two nerds over here. Buff up on you. Beat you down. Alright, I want to say like another one pops up. That was not fair. Up! Bro, you took my trick. Alright, I don't really have anything to throw at you, so we just gonna have to run for it. Ah, that was dumb. Come on. Take you out, get some of my HP back. You guys want to come here and fight me? I just want your HP so I can heal up a little bit, bro. Okay, mano y mano. Fuck you, game! Just need one more, and it's over. Okay. Demi-human ashes. Let us consume our prize. Rally the Legion and Accursed Binding are what we want. We can now summon without penalty. Of course, we don't have anything to summon. Normally you got Lutel the Headless from in here, but... Alright, I'm not leveling up. So we want Binding first, then we'll do Rally the Legion. Blessings of Grace. Why not? Let's do this with our Morning Star too, shall we? We already have electricity. Yeah, let's just throw that on, whatever. Alright, now we want to go see Sorceress Selwyn. She's gonna sell a memory stone and our last sacred tear. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. Where am I? I thought I bought the dogs. Whatever. We will do that. Okay, so. Right up here. Now the graveyard to loot. Fail. Jump. Grab. Okay, You want to go in. You want to summon. Get the hell out of the way! Fight them! Alright. Good job, boys!
Tarnished, are we? I am sorry you here. Ah, well, but one must choose. I was exiled as a revive. You still? Very well, but I refuse to anticipate.
Alright, I think I'm just gonna get the memory stone. Another enchanted remnant would be good. Where's my stuff? Down here. That's what I need, like 600?
Young apprentice, you are a tough soul now.
I'm gonna find another sacred tear out in the world. Alright, this is probably a good one for right now. Alright, so where would I want to go next? Alright, we could try running through my dungeon to get the Rancor Fists for the Necromancer, which I always love. Any other churches I'm missing? Church of Dragon Communion does not have a sacred tier. Could grab you. Grab Cragblade. Could grab the stone over there. Memory stone here. Memory stone there. You have one. You're the last one that I would need. Alright, well, I don't have a lot of runes, so let's go do that. We'll take out the eye. When we get close to the church, we could always summon all of our boys. I mean, he'd probably one-shot every single one of them, but I just need to distract him. Ooh, that was close. Aim for the wall. Double jump. Frenzy crap. It's their basic starter stuff. Ooh, just managed to avoid that. Got all the rats down there pitching a fit. I can do this all day, because I'm up here and you're down there. Anyone else want to play? I can come over here. Rest up. All right, now let's do He might just ignore the summon, so I might just have to make a run for it. I do have more rooms now. Alright, worst case scenario, he ignores me. Or he ignores them, rather. Or we could just one-shot it. How about that? That was... That was awesome, and he barely, like, scratched my boys. Okay. So, grab you because we're here. Not sure what you give, but whatever. Alright, thank you for your service, gentlemen. You can take a break. I'm going to use this. Get my last flask upgrade. How many runes did we get? Huh, nothing. Huh. You weren't worth anything, Blake. Alright, let's go see Rodrika and see if we can't put any points at all into our guys.
I can have I'm as yet. But if I'm and if there's well I search Rodrika.
Okay, so now they're +3 at least. Which is cheeks, but I don't care. +3 is better than +1. And then we want to get the one spell from you.
Welcome to the I teach and explore the so that one ensuring all the way. You do. Most Tana you are well.
And we want this. 3,500. So I need 3,000 more.
May the golden order shine through you. Furthest I can happily.
Can't use it yet. Need more points in faith. But it's still good to have. And then we already have all this stuff. Use it like the basic fundamentalist stuff. And the basic flame prophet stuff. We already have all that. So we are good to go there.
May the golden order shine through you.
Okay, so I guess the next thing to do would be to run through the catacombs and grab my stuff. And best way to get there is probably going to be from here. Drop down here, turn left. Grab the somber off of the chair. Be careful up here. There's like a dragon and there's like kindred of rock down in there and along the road. Grab the golden room. We'll head up to the church and grab the one by the church, the grace. Just so we have something a little closer. Watch out for the bird. That bird. Bird would be very bad. And we have the big dino dog fight. Here, duck past the Omen Killer. Hit the Grace. Make sure he stays leashed. Keep that fight going. Drop down over here. Nice. I doubt anybody will die by the time I get to where I'm going, but... And no sooner do I say that when they prove me wrong. This is one of the most stressful dungeon entries, catacomb entries in Elden Ring. Because of that. Alright, so we're at the catacombs. This is where my necromancer stuff is, the good stuff. We've got the good armor set. We've got the rancor fists. We have another secondary armor set in here, the mausoleum set. So I'm going to wrap up here. Thanks to anybody and everybody that stopped by, and if you're watching in this future, hope you're enjoying it. This was, what was this today? July 9th. I'll probably stream again tomorrow and over the weekend, just to kind of get into a groove with Elden Ring, the Convergence mod. Try to be competent and see some of the new stuff. And my cat is getting in the way. Cat, I want to wrap up here. Get out of the way. Baby. So yeah, Alt Tab.